the replay on the jumbo screen and saw his foot touch the line and reacted. And Bret Bielema ended up calling the timeout.
So here's Abbrederis. Makes a fair catch at the 12. And look who's down on top of him. DeAnthony Thomas, who had been practicing all week as one of the gunners. And they send him in at this time to make sure that Abbrederis does not get a return. How about this freshman here tonight? One of the gunners after 2 long touchdowns, including a record setter, 91 yards, the longest run from scrimmage, and there he was all over Abbrederis. Wow, what a night for the freshman.
He had a big smile on his face coming down on that punt coverage team. Hometown, back home, high school here, of course, in Los Angeles.
16 seconds for Russell Wilson. Pump coming long, got Abbrederis open, got to get out of bounds. 9 seconds. And the problem here, of course, is they need a touchdown. They've got to go the distance. Field goal won't help them.
Well, he picks up some big yards, picks up the first down, which would have stopped the clock. But then Abbrederis gets out of bounds. If you're Oregon, you don't want to get cute here. Any chance you have to keep Wisconsin in bounds, you want to.
Aliotti sets his safeties back on his own 25, nearly 20-yard line right now. In a prevent, Wilson. He's got Tune and down in the field. So Tune is upended and it'll stop briefly. There's no time to really spike it with 2 seconds, is there? And Tune is shaken up on the play. He's going to stay on the field. This looks like the last snap of the ball game.
He's going to try to spike it here.
And he did. But the clock time ran out, didn't it?
Let's see what.
Now, wait a minute. They say put a second back, I think. Hang on here.
How about Russell Wilson in Wisconsin just moving the ball right down? I mean, I understand playing prevent by Oregon, but they didn't do anything to hold back the Wisconsin receivers and try to reroute them. I mean, they just walked downfield.
Watch this with the clock now. I'm not sure that he got it off. I think it's going to be really close. Listen, 2 seconds is a big gamble to attempt
sure
a spike.
I assumed he was going to spike it because of the alignment of the wide receivers. I mean, that doesn't look like an alignment for a last play.
The Ducks think the game is over. They're still over there on the sideline.
Brent, did they start the clock before the ball was snapped?
Let's take another look at this as to when it started. Watch the official's arm. Wind it. He doesn't get it off.
No, he sure doesn't.
According to that, he doesn't get it off. You saw the referee wind the clock.
The clock responded to the officials in the appropriate manner.
After further review, prior to the spiking of the pass, the clock went to 0. The game is over.
The Oregon Ducks win the 98th Rose Bowl. Chip Kelly finally captures a BCS victory. And another Pasadena heartbreak for the Badgers.